And he's got a really good line. He goes, a customer is someone you sell to. He goes, a client is someone that's under your protection. And that I heard that years ago, and I was like, I love that.
All my exes hit me up like, how you been? How you been? How you been? All my exes hit me up like, how you been?
So, good day, very productive. Good classes this morning. Team training, got our new instructors. Way more confident with what they're doing. Spent a lot of time working on building rapport with people and communication skills, which is like everything. We shot our first 7 episodes of our podcast, so hopefully by the time this airs, that'll be up and running on iTunes and stuff like that. That's exciting. We got our course started on Instagram for business gym owners and martial arts school owners in the industry. That's gonna roll out sometime in August as like a back to school bundle thing. It's gonna be a cool little course that people can check out. That'll be exciting. And we're editing. What's this episode? 8. It's episode 8, editing up right now. It's gonna be posted up in an hour. What else? Had some good time with my man Chris. Boom! Cusinelli. He came by, talked some strategy stuff with him, and overall good day, man. Good day, solid day. Just focus on getting stuff done, moving forward. Not overthinking it, just doing. Just doing. Jason's got a hot date. We're excited about that. That's definitely making the episode.
Lacking, I'm tracking up millions of plays. Spotify money is getting me paid. Not getting signed, but your boy getting laid from the girls that are drooling all over my page.
I'm just focusing on what makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, I love doing this. I love this stuff. Like yesterday, no joke. And then I want to get more on you. Yesterday, it was 17 hours non-stop work. I mean, from like early in the morning, phone calls, meetings, this and that, working, running classes. Then I signed a new lease for the Kung Fu school, so the Kung Fu's moving out in 30 days or 29 days, right? 28 days, whatever. It's going fast. And then I had one-on-one stuff, like meetings and stuff like that. And then at 9:30 at night, I did a live video with my buddy Mike for the martial arts business community. And then I got hit up. 7-8 people messaged me, had questions. They took my course that I put together from like Facebook groups. And I mean, till like 1 in the morning. Going. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was so excited. I love it. Like, I love when people ask my advice. I love helping. I love when I say, do this, it's gonna work, and then they do it, and I love it.
On my own, independent, and we never gonna stop.
And you work at the salon, whatever, 9 to 4, and then in your mind you're like, cool, I went to work, and now I'm off of work. That's most people's world, and that's fine. That's a normal logistics. I don't have that world because I've designed a world that's different. I want to be doing my thing 24 hours a day because I enjoy it.
Some dreams that I'm chasing, Ohio to LA, don't know where I'm
Very straightforward. Yeah. What do you like doing? What makes you happy? Do that all the time. Just why would you not do that? The only reason you don't do that is because you're scared. If I left my job, oh my god.
I know.
If I broke up, oh my god. There's nobody else. There's 7 billion people in the world.
I might be. All my exes knew.
I only surround myself with positivity, and it's changed my mindset. But your mindset doesn't change in an instant. Like it's constantly just pushing and reframing and just avoiding the nonsense.
How you been? How you been? All my exes.
I mean, yeah, I've never had like a job opportunity when like you can like pitch an idea so quickly and just like happens like that.
I say yes fast, right?
Yeah, no, but I like that. Like I feel like it's usually have to go with like a million pillars, a million people, and like it's so unnecessary.
So stupid.
And like it's almost like that like teeters you from wanting to give ideas because
Yep.
you feel like I never can through.
And then when it is something and I'm like, I don't like it, I go, no, but how about this?
Yeah. So like you give feedback right away, which is great. That's the way you learn. That's where you grow.
Yep.
So
It's so important.
I agree.
But speed is everything in all businesses. It doesn't matter what business it is.
Exactly.
If you're moving slow, it's like you're gonna lose. Like that's why like small businesses on Instagram are crushing the big companies now, right? Because like they have to email this, CC that, approval, blah blah. Meanwhile, the 3 guys in Brooklyn that have a t-shirt company don't have to do any of that stuff, and they're like, "Yep, go run." So here's a super important thing, right? Like the high quality graphics, the perceived value of what's about to come, like. When I see somebody put up a bad post on social, I assume they're not professional, they're not talented, and even if the content's really solid, it doesn't matter because I don't trust them because it sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why his level of editing, like, it's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So same thing, like you make really nice posts. Sometimes I'm like, I really don't like this, and I can't explain to you why. I'm like, I just don't like the way it feels. And then you figure it out. I'm like, that looks good. That looks like it looks more expensive. It looks more like, and then, so then people be like, oh, like the course is worth more money. It's dumb.
And I'm tracking up millions of plays. Spotify money is.
If it was just numbers, that would have already won. If it was just the artistic part, why isn't every artist a multi-millionaire?
Exactly. They don't know how to execute.
You got to have both, and you have to understand, market behavior and how to sell something. Like you have to.
Yeah.
Like it's just the way it is.
Yeah. Tell me you're down, crashing to me like the waves. I make you feel, I got you feeling some weird type of way. Love seeing you on the top.
So the Facebook group, the way we want it to work is, so let me give you an example. In our Facebook group, the only people that we put in it are people that are actually clients or potential clients. That's what you want for this. So you only want business owners in the group that are going to be wholesaler, like me. You want 150 of me as quickly as possible. And then as far as the content, like one, I would give away pro tips on things like how to save money on different things, even if you don't work with you guys. Like if there's shipping secrets you guys have figured out, if you figured out like I don't even know, like technical terms in the industry, like when you order shirts yourself, like I would put out content like 3 mistakes most gym owners make when it comes to ordering apparel. No sales pitch, just what are 3 honest mistakes that they actually make. They don't order the right minimum. They don't do 4 colors instead of 2, or they do 2 instead of, like all those things that like I wouldn't know if I wasn't in the industry.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then like you put out free information and educate people, and then you become the authority on it. And then when it comes time to actually sell stuff, people already trust you and like you.
Tell me you're down, crashing to me like the waves.
So if we post something in our group, I'll get 18 comments in 10 minutes because they're very conditioned to be responsive. Martial arts school owners are 7 times more responsive.
Yeah.
We live in it. Like anyone running a martial arts school business or gym that's doing it decent or great, they're on Facebook 24 hours a day. So if there was a group, like I'm in 0 groups for wholesalers. None. Like I think Century has one, but no one ever put me in. No one invited me. Like I'm in 0. So if you had 200 or 250 school owners in a group that you put out tips, content, behind the scenes stuff, you being yourself, like you're so freaking marketable. Like you should be doing more shit like this. I'm serious. Like people would love to hear about you guys. Like you guys are like the story. I'm telling you, it would be a whole lot.
I'm feeling low, but girl, right when we cut, I feel like I'm 30,000 feet.
That happens to us all the time. Like there was a funny post. I think I took a picture of it. It's one of those when they make the graphic with the text. It said, "Who knows anything about Rocky Point Fitness Kickboxing?" This is someone that's been following us.
That's cool.
And then 8 members jumped in and said, "Come down, come down, come down."
Yeah.
One person just ignored it and said, "Come to." One person said, "Come to this place instead." But we were the majority winner in that thread of someone I've never even interacted with.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know, so that's when you know you're doing the right thing. But that's 2 years of constantly pushing this stuff.
Yeah.
But I know that if you guys start pushing now, you do it. Bedros Koulian is this guy. He's like the personal trainer guru dude. Like has boot camps, has like 600 locations to franchise. Really smart guy. He's really the first to make the fitness business a very like upright, honest, organized. Like one of my heroes, right? And he's got a really good line. He goes, "A customer is someone you sell to." He goes, "A client is someone that's under your protection." And that I heard that years ago, and I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
So like that's how the biggest thing I emphasize, right? Is like the family environment. If my first order with CNS, I got a shout out, welcome Ed Turney and Rocky Point Kickboxing to the CNS family. We so appreciate your business. Can we get 50 likes for his brand new design? Like I'd put on me and be like, Ed had an idea for a shirt and we made this. You know what I mean? Like make me feel good about myself. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, oh shit. Like I would never question price shopping or looking around when I get that type of interaction. And I'm telling you, Jim, we live here.
Bringing it down, keeping it hush.
So I fed you a lot of lazy kicks on purpose. Like let's see what we're gonna do. And you acted on like some of them. You gotta act on most of them. Okay. Remember we talked about being the annoying shorter fighter? Just the moment my foot touches, and it has to touch, right? So someone with good flexibility, like they might double up or fake, they're just trying to bait you into it. Yeah. But when you feel their weight forward, when you see this, I can't recover and then pick it back up again in time, no matter how quick, right? When my weight's there, my weight's there. So you gotta like, if I'm throwing just those like feeler kicks, boom, I touch, you should be boom, angle, blitzing, 1, 2, 3, side kick on the way out, and then frustrate me. And take, as best you can, take my lead leg away from me. If you take my lead leg away, okay, now I just have this leg, because I'm getting frustrated. This is way easier to see, right? Especially when they step and kick, right? You see a lot of that nonsense, right? They should be moving, and then throwing seamless without stepping and making it seam. But if you take the front leg away, okay, now just the back leg. Now you're gonna see the back leg. Jump to the side, tag them, front kick them, move, and then circle back out again. But you gotta be quicker to beat me to my timing, right? I touch, pull. Even if it's just not hard shots, but just you're on top of me. Yeah, you know what I mean? You started a little bit, but sometimes you're like, okay, like we're standing square or right in front of each other. My foot goes down, and you want to like, it's like too much. It's like you get the right idea, but it's like too textbook.
Gotcha.
Like you're doing the right thing on paper, but it didn't work for that distance.
Gotcha.
You know, maybe just a little subtle and then in. You're like perfect 2 steps. You know what I mean? Like you drilled it so many times on the bag, and now you're trying to do it. You have to be more natural. You know, but it was aggressive, but not reckless. Because before you just throw to throw. Now you're picking shots more, so there's more patience yet aggression, if that makes sense. Good rounds, guys. All right, Saturday, do more. And so September 16th, that's the Black Sash test, so make sure you guys are here for that. And then August 11th, we should have access to the new school to start working.
But baby, that's
start the construction.
Damn, it feels so amazing when somebody I'm down for is down for me. Matrix, we slow every time that we ride. Tell me I make it feel like a new high. Tell me I'm better than all of your exes. Even if that's just a lie, say that you never want nobody.